anthems have been played. I think these players are all ready to go. It's out of the coach's hands now. There's only so much video you can play. There's only so much you can tell the players. It's go time. It's do or die. You either have it or you don't. Winner takes the inflatable cup or two. We're ready to go here in the first period. Colton Orr, Snoop Dogg are your centerman. We are underway from St. Louis. Game number 3, the final game before the start of the regular season. It's Colton Orr in the near corner. Mike Hoffman pressures him from behind. The fans are loud tonight at GCS Arena. They're ready to go. Braden Point on a partial breakaway. Fended off by Nick Bonino and Snoop Dogg. Clearwater's plan clearly is to try to get the crowd out of it early. Don't let the crowd get into this. Don't let the sound get to the Cyclones' legs. That's the last thing you want if you're the Threshers right now. If you're the Threshers, do what you did exactly in Game 1 for the first period. Not the last two. The last two didn't go so well. The first period, it was all Threshers. And 1-0 after the first period. They were able to get all the offensive pressure. They were able to keep the Cyclones out of the offensive end. And they were able to really hem them in their own zone. Cleared out by the Cyclones and around the net of Pavel Francouz. It is Nico Hischier, the first of the puck, gets bumped by Brett Gretzky out to center ice and cleared. In behind the net of Jordan Binnington. Binnington is starting tonight for the St. Louis Cyclones, trying to get it done. This one's on Francouz. Big save by Francouz early. He had to be sharp there and was. And net, like I said, Pavel Francouz starting tonight for the Threshers. Out to center. Chance for Colton Orr. It's a breakaway. Two guys behind him shot into the corner. Terrible accuracy right there. What do you shot? Colton Orr off the post scores! That one's going to count. And it's going to be Mikhail Sergachev. 1-0 Threshers early. What a shot. Took a shot. It was saved by Binnington. I believe it bounced off the backboard. Came back. Sergachev was there. They just pounded it home. Jordan Binnington has fallen over. And it is 1-0 Threshers, just like it was in game number 1. Like I said, they got to take the home crowd out of it. And they have so far. Chance for the Cyclones right off the draw. That was how they got their goal in game number 1. Their second goal in game number 1 was off the draw. They didn't even touch it. The face-off was won so cleanly that it just went directly into their net. Another chance for the Cyclones here. Schwartz took one for the team. They score! Another goal to start for the Threshers. 2-0 Clearwater in the first period. Not even 8 minutes in. It has been a barrage to start here for the Threshers. Like I said, all they wanted was a good early start like in the first period. I believe this goal is going to go to Matt Grzelcyk. He will give the Threshers a 2-0 lead to start game number 3. 8 shots to 0 right now in favor of Clearwater. Goals, obviously, 2-0 in favor of Clearwater. Matt Grzelcyk again with another chance. Gets steered to the corner. And again, cleared away. Both goalies have been pulled. We've seen injuries kind of take over all series. Not sure what's happening with the goalies here. Both goalies have been swapped. I'm no surprise from the Cyclones side. Now the Cyclones got even more shots on net here. 13-0. My goodness, it's an absolute entourage here by Clearwater. That game 2 win has gone directly to their legs, and they're not giving up. But we got a long game ahead of us, still 2/3. Here comes a chance on the line, scores! Like I said, we've got a long game, ladies and gentlemen. The Cyclones come with half. The Cyclones aren't out of it yet, and if you counted St. Louis out of your game or out of this game, you're a silly goose. St. Louis is a never-say-die team, and it's showing right now. The lead has been cut to 1 with 9:33 to play in the first. This game is far from over. I'm the coach of the Threshers right now. Oh my God, another chance. Just squeaked under Vasilevsky, but went wide. Another chance. Able to be cleared away by the Threshers. If that goal scored by Mike Hoffman, or credited to Mike Hoffman. See, unassisted by Mike Hoffman. So Mike Hoffman gets the St. Louis Cyclones on the board, cuts the lead to 1. If I'm the coach of the Threshers right now, I'm just saying you've had a good start. Don't let it get to your head. Keep fighting. Look at the shot counter. Look at the goal totals right now. You're doing good. Keep the pressure on, and it looks like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to forecheck hard, maybe trying to kill some time. I believe puck is out. Oh, sorry. I thought puck was out of play. That's my bad. Face off back at center from a dumb official. That's my bad. Sorry. Far corner cleared back down into the Cyclones' end, but also takes a funny bounce and cleared out of the Cyclones' end. Now behind the net of Pavel Francouz into the side and scores! Svechnikov! And this game is tied! Like I said, don't count St. Louis out. Within, let's see, 6 minutes of it being a 2-0 Clearwater game, it is now 2-2. Unreal. What a start to this game. Folks, you think this is exciting? We still got 2/3 of the game to go through here. Face off at center. Won by Clearwater, but cleared around into the St. Louis end. What a start. Oh my goodness, that one got in behind Ville Husso. Hit him on the stick, but cleared wide. Andrei Svechnikov does get credit for that one. Braden Shen gets the assist. It is Bonino. Chance in the slot, able to be held to the boards and out of play by the Threshers. Colton Orr, Ryan O'Reilly. Oh, off the post of Francouz. That was a chance to make it 3-2 St. Louis. What a game. Colton Orr to the near board, near corner. Battling Jonathan Huberdeau. Ryan O'Reilly, that one's fired out, blocked by Hischier in the neutral zone. Back into the St. Louis end. It's Ryan O'Reilly again. Fired around, back to the neutral zone. Vince Dunn. Here's a chance for St. Louis off the post and wide. Sometimes it takes a hop off the post and pops into the net. It takes a hop off the post and wide this time. It's Makar and Braden Point. Yanni Gord trying to clear the end, but cannot. The home crowd has gotten to St. Louis's legs. This is the last thing you want if you're a Clearwater fan. All the momentum is on the side of the Cyclones. 1 minute remaining here in the first. It is Shen on the near boards, holding it at the blue line. 30 seconds to go here in the first period. It is Landeskog, freshman. Nathan McKinnon now in behind the net. Maybe one last shot on Husso. No. Oh, let's take a breather here. What an exciting, jam-packed first period. Very unlike what we've seen in the first two games. 2-2 is your score after one. Shots 16-6 in favor of the Threshers. I believe this is the highest shot total game we've had thus far, and we're not even into the second period yet. Just the first 10 minutes was just an absolute barrage of shots and chances by the Threshers, and it paid off. They took an early 2-0 lead, but you can't count out a home squad as dangerous as the St. Louis Cyclones. The Cyclones have tied it at 2. Second period has begun. Neutral ice. Now into their offensive zone comes the Threshers. No real offensive opportunity there. Shot to the corner, gets back out to neutral ice. Battle at the blue line now. Hoffman with it at the blue line. He clears it to neutral ice. To center. Deflected in the slot, but just wide of Francouz's net. To the far corner and through the slot to the near corner. McDonough down, but he's going to keep it. Pinching against the boards. Good play right there by Ryan McDonough. It is Adam Fox. Fires it down. Just wide of Husso's cage. Probably missed the post by about a foot. Le Cavalier dying out, or chiming down, trying to block that clear, or a dump and chase attempt, but failed, but does get it cleared down beyond the goal line of St. Louis. It is Braden Shen in his own net. Behind the net, here's a chance! Gets cleared through the crease and cleared away. Couple shots on goal right there. Shot scores! The Cyclones have taken the lead. And I believe it's Braden Shen. Takes a shot from center ice. And the Cyclones, for the first time in this game, have taken the lead. A near miss on one end gives a perfect opportunity at the other, and the Cyclones did not fail. The Cyclones have taken a 3-2 lead with 15 minutes. Scores! The Cyclones again! Tarasenko! And now the Cyclones lead by 2. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Another chance right off the face-off. Fairly reminiscent to game number 1 and the second goal by the Cyclones in that game. Takes a hop off the boards and right beyond Andrei Vasilevsky into the back of the net. And from a 2-goal Threshers lead, now to a 2-goal Cyclones lead. This game started 2-0 Clearwater, and St. Louis has answered with 4 straight. Here comes the Threshers, though, with an offensive chance. Svechnikov has 2. That one does get credited to Vladimir Tarasenko in front of the net. Another chance. Vasilevsky had to be sharp and makes the save. At the blue line, now to center. Puck battle ensues. It's Pietrangelo. He fires it in. Put everything on Vasilevsky. He's having a hard time right now. Behind the net, Huberdeau has the puck. Vince Dunn in the corner battling as well. And just about everybody else. Beside the net. To the near corner. It is Bissonnette. He gets it out to center. Pietrangelo, O'Reilly, and Vince Dunn. It is Patrick Laine now in the far corner. He has control. Turns the wrong way. He clears it out to center. To Nico Hischier. Pinches it against the boards, but clears it the wrong way. A chance in front for McDonough. He clears it down through the crease of Vasilevsky, but nothing goes. And I believe that puck is out of play. Face off, 10:43 left in this middle frame. Stamkos, O'Reilly in the draw. My goodness, that was a rocket that just missed wide. And that one hops over the boards into the players' area and out of play. Colton Orr, Vladimir Tarasenko in the draw. Advantage, St. Louis. Orr fires it down. That one takes a hop. Husso had to be sharp there. Another chance for Clearwater. In front, battle. Another save by Husso. And cleared by St. Louis. By Johansson. Into the corner, turned away by the Threshers. And back comes Clearwater. Dump and chase into the zone. Off the far boards, Ryan Reeves, chance in front. For the Threshers again. And off of Husso. And cleared. Husso standing on his head right now. He's 20 for 22 on saves. Ryan O'Reilly has it behind the net, cleared down. Off of McDonough now behind the net of Husso. Cleared out to neutral ice. Now to the closest face-off dot. Andrei Vasilevsky has been pulled from this game. It is once again Pavel Francouz in the net for the Clearwater Threshers. In behind Francouz's net, it's Vince Dunn. Huge puck battle ensues. Now to the blue line, and the Threshers get it cleared. Now to the goal line of the Cyclones. In behind Husso. It is Yanni Gourde, Braden Point. To the near corner. Now back to directly behind the net. Adam Fox. They tried to maybe do a little wraparound move there. Couldn't get it done. Back to the near corner. to the near hash marks and cleared out of the defensive zone. Too hard though, so it's going to come right back into the St. Louis defensive zone, just wide of himself. Ryan O'Reilly is there. Going to try to get it cleared for St. Louis and does. Adam Fox gave him a little bit of help there going the wrong way. Takes an unfriendly bounce. If you're a Cyclone fan, a friendly bounce away from the net. If you're a Threshers fan, into the Cyclones defensive end map. Grizzlick had it in the slot, but lost the puck. Into the corner behind the net to the near corner. Now back to just about the blue line and cleared by the Cyclones. Kucherov, Adam Fox in the near corner now. Things have sort of settled down here in game number 2. Takes a weird hop through the slot and cleared away. Another nice block. Fired right on just wide of Huso's cage. It's Nikita Kucherov. Just as I said, things are cooling off. It heats right back up again. Again, another shot off the side of the net. They're getting shots, they're just not able to put it in. Here's another chance. Scores! 42 seconds remaining here in the middle frame. And the game is back within 1. Neither team clearly wants to give up right now. My goodness. For a time, it was all Threshers. And for the last little while, it was all Cyclones. They put up 4 straight goals after allowing 2 early in the first period. They'd answered, and now the Cyclones knew they had to answer. They've put up 23 shots in this game, which is, I think, more shots than both teams had combined in games 1 and games 2. Not combining the 2 together, just the 2 teams. Off the post! Another chance! My goodness, another goal nearly by St. Louis. 7 goals in this game so far. Score 4-3, and we will head to intermission. Oh man, I had to take a breather after the first period. I definitely have to take a breather after that second period. Shots 23-18 in favor of the Clearwater Threshers, but the score 4-3 in favor of the St. Louis Cyclones. Do or die, final period in this game. Will we see overtime? Will the Cyclones shut it down? Will the Threshers come back and score a bunch of goals in this period? My goodness. Coaches gave their final speech. Are ready for period number 3. I don't know if my voice is, but the players are. St. Louis, advantage on that draw. Back to the blue line of the Threshers to center, now to the offensive blue line for Clearwater. Trying to get a shot on net. They fail. Cale Makar, Victor Hedman battling. Teammates behind the net battle for that puck. They both want to tie this game. They're not helping one another when they battle each other like that. Cleared away by the Cyclones. It's going to be just wide. Pavel Francouz in the cage once again. Keep swapping. Cale Makar now to center. Jaden Schwartz cuts that off. Puck still does get beyond the blue line though. And right into the slot, but cleared away by the Cyclones. That was close. Ville Huso's had to be very sharp in this game. Faced an enormous amount of shots, and has only let 3 in behind him. Not a bad stat line for Ville Huso. Ryan Johansson, Vladimir Tarasenko, just trying to kill the time. That one is out of play. Into row number 3. I believe a fan from Shawinigan caught that one. If you get that joke, thank you. Brent Gretzky in the draw loses that face-off to Vladimir Tarasenko. It is advantage St. Louis. In the defensive end, Clearwater gets it cleared. Maybe a little offensive pressure here from Clearwater. I don't know. Oh, maybe for the time being, Brent Gretzky behind the net to the near corner. Near hash marks to the blue line. And not cleared yet. Still not cleared. Big puck battle. The Threshers try to keep it in. They hit it out of... Nope, not out of play. My apologies. Ryan McDonough had it. Cleared it. Lost it. Tarasenko behind the net. Here's another shot. But it just missed in front of Francouz. Into the near corner. Behind the net. It is McDonough. That one gets fired out of play. Into row number 1. Back at center, Brent Gretzky. Ryan O'Reilly in the draw. This one goes Clearwater's way. Into the far corner. Nico Hischier. Jonathan Huberdeau. Braden Shen. All trying to battle for that puck right now. All teammates just trying to get it out of their own end. They know they're 11 and a half minutes away from glory. Preseason champs. Into the far corner behind Pavel Francouz's net, but cleared away by the Threshers. It is Paul Bissonnette and Mikhail Sergachev. Sergachev being a goal scorer in this game. That one fired out of play. The Threshers need something, and they need something soon. Half a period remaining in game number 3. Winner take all. Winner takes the inflatable cup. Nikita Kucherov gets bumped. Big puck battle in the corner. Vinny LeCavalier comes up with it. Jaden Schwartz falls down. That's a defensive lapse. Still in the corner, out front of the slot. No one was there to tap it on. Here comes another chance in front of Husso. I don't know if that one hit him. It got very close too, though. Svechnikov has the puck. Back to center. Still St. Louis in control. It is Svechnikov going to be the first one to the puck in behind their own net. To the near corner, out to center. Now to the opposing blue line. Across the dog, shot just wide of the net. Svechnikov is looking for his third of the night. To the blue line. And clear to center, neutral ice. Right on center now. Big battle. Shot in just wide of Husso's cage. Back to center. Nathan McKinnon's going to be the first one to it. Svechnikov down in the corner. He might get up in time for a block. No, he does not. Cleared away. That one could be on net. Nope, just wide. Back to center. Here comes St. Louis. Shot wide. May have taken a deflection in front of the net. Before the shot got through, another shot. Franco's had to be sharp, but he hasn't had to save anything yet. To the blue line and out. 4 minutes remaining in game number 3. 1 goal game, winner take all. Vince Dunn at the blue line trying to clear it out of his own end. Can't quite do it. Svechnikov tried to follow it up and failed. Good forechecking there by Clearwater. Now back behind their own net, Jaden Schwartz, Colton Orr. Now it's Svechnikov and Schwartz trying to clear the zone. They do. Adam Fox probably didn't mean to give him a hand, but they did. They helped him out. Colton Orr. Tarasenko done at the blue line battling. 2 minutes 35 remaining. Shot on goal, wide rebound, just wide. My goodness, so close to tying this game yet so far. The goalie has been pulled for Clearwater. It is 6-on-5. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining in game number 3. Will St. Louis pull it off? 1 minute 15, that one just off the outside of the post. Kucherov behind the net. 1 minute remaining in the final game of the preseason tournament. That one just wide of the net. 40 seconds remaining for St. Louis. They're trying to kill time. That one pops in front. And another chance. Maybe one last chance. No. St. Louis are champions. The St. Louis Cyclones are your inflatable cup champions. First-year team defeats the second-year team. Although the Threshers were called the Threshers last year, they are renamed the Denver Pylons, and the first-year franchise takes home the Inflatable Cup trophy. At a score of 4-3 in game number 3, the Cyclones pull off the comeback. It was 2-0 early for the Threshers, and then midway through the first and through the second, they put up 4 straight to give them a 4-2 advantage and held on from there. So the Threshers tried to rally. They got one early in the third period, but they weren't able to overcome the Cyclones. 4-3 is your final score. Your final shots are 23-18 in favor of Clearwater, but none of that matters. What matters is the Cyclones have won, and they are your Inflatable Cup champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching these 3 games tonight. Very exciting series that literally came down to the very end. The NSHL season should be starting probably this weekend. We'll see, most likely this weekend. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you stay tuned. Sunday should be the start of the first game, and our first game live on YouTube will be the Copperopolis Crew versus the San Francisco Flight, where we have the banner raising ceremony for last year's Stanley Cup champions. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care.